Can you create a machine out of drill parts and cardboard? This was the question I asked myself like 2 months ago when I decided to start this series on making a machine out of drill parts and cardboard. I've made I made 4 episodes so far on the series, and I think it's time to wrap it up because I've finished. Actually, I've finished today. I finished building today, so I think it's time to get it done. So, the fourth part of the design process is evaluating our solution. I've seen what this thing can do. It's pretty well. The solution we designed on Tinkercad was pretty good. It really showed an example of how we could transfer motion. And I think it was pretty good. So we can cross that off evaluating the solution. Now it's time to build and test. Now the building and testing part did take me 3 days, and this is the final day I had to do it. So I'm really tired. This is a quick recap. So first, I decided to get all the materials I need to do. I got aluminum, I got paper, I got cardboard, I got pliers. I even and I decided to decorate it myself in my own doctor's uniform. I got some glasses, I got some gloves, and I got a belt. Okay, I'm doing this real professionally. Okay, then I decided to start trying to make the motor work. I spent a whole day trying to get the motor to work because I was really confused on what to do. So this is what I did wrong. First, I made the aluminum go in between the batteries and on their bodies. This is wrong because all the outside of the batteries carry a negative charge. So basically, you use overspeeding the batteries and draining their energy. Number 2, I wasn't placing the batteries together. So I found if I wanted to combine their voltage, I would have to do that. Now, I found a design that worked. I got a box. I stacked the batteries on top of each other and placed the negative on the bottom because it was shorter, and the positive on the bottom because it was shorter, and the negative on the top. And it really worked. The motor started spinning. I made a hole for the motor and the buttons to go into to basically make it look like the design, like the solution we made on Tinkercad. Then I started experimenting with different kind of shafts. I needed a kind of shaft that would hold gears together because I really needed a transfer of motion to basically make other kind of designs. I tried lots of things and I failed a lot of times because it was spinning so fast that everything would just fly off. I was also having problems because the negative wire that was connecting the batteries kept slipping, and this is the day I finally got it to actually stick down. So yeah. But I finally found a design that worked. Instead of using just pure paper, I decided to use one of the discs of gears that was originally on the gear because those gears were used to slow down the gear's motion. So if I used those, I could get a spinning top that was a bit slower, and I could actually put paper on it. And it worked. I put a paper shaft on it. I glued some paper supports around it to keep it straight, and I took a piece of cardboard, I ripped the first sheet off, and I used it to create some gears, but I settled on one gear that was really long and so yeah, this is the final design. I think it's really good. I worked a really long time on it, and yeah, it physically aged me 15 years from creating this because oh my gosh, I have some idea because I know how stupid it's going. The main thing that took me the longest was the batteries and maybe a shaft. Yeah. Oh yeah. And this design is technically not done because remember when I was talking about how we were designing the solution on Tinkercad? We're using the Gantt chart. Well, I said this design was functioning all the other designs, which is true. So what else do you guys want to see attached on here? You want to see a fan? You want to see a maybe shade or something? I don't know. A car, a train, anything you guys want on it, I will build it. Yeah, definitely. So if you guys like this video, please like the video and please subscribe and please comment anything you want to you want me to do next. So yeah. Remember, stay relevant.